Fucking pipe ash all over my face. But the sweat cleans it right off. How goes it, Facebook? First of all, I'm here to say hashtag fuck suicide. Life likes to piss on all of us. Life likes to piss on all of us. So hashtag fuck suicide. We all struggle in. Second thing I want to say is I apologize to Carolyn's fucking face. So all you motherfucking haters telling Carolyn, oh, I want to do this and this and that to him. You motherfuckers don't scare me. Like, I apologize to Carolyn's face, and word through the grapevine is these haters are going to fuck me up for the shit I said to Carolyn. Look, I didn't threaten her. I said she was lucky. And someone made a poop about it, made it look like I was threatening her. And in my defense, it didn't really help that I was angry to begin with. And the fact that Mildred even said she appreciates the fact that I apologized to her daughter's face. So, to be quite fucking honest, I don't like drama on Facebook. I really don't. I try to avoid it at all costs. And it takes a bigger man to walk away. It takes an even bigger man to admit to his fucking mistakes. You know, and the case in point, these haters have done nothing but try to fuck with my life. And that hasn't stopped me from making videos. So these fucking empty-ass threats they're making about me towards Carolyn, like, leave her the fuck alone, dude. Okay? I owned up to my shit. I apologized, and things are straight now. So can we please, like, for real, this is bullshit, dude. Actually, I don't think that's really the real Carolyn. I think what's happening is someone's impersonating Carolyn on fucking Reddit and trying to cause more drama. You know what I'm saying? You're right, it is bullshit. That we got motherfuckers impersonating other people just to make the drama worse. Because they think it's funny to fuck with someone with autism. They see a weak point on fighting with somebody and they exploit it. And it's fucking disgusting. Like, I'll admit what I did was fucked, but people doing that kind of shit ain't exactly helping. I'm aware of the fact that that Carolyn account on Reddit is fake. I'm not stupid, dude. It didn't take much to create a fake account and then get both sides more pissed off at each other because they love to see me struggle. That's why they fucked my job up at Wendy's. That's why they fucked up my relationship with Summer. I'm still sitting here making a video saying fuck the haters. You know how I know it's a fucking fake Carolyn account? Because Carolyn herself told me she appreciates the fact that I apologized. And her mother even said she also appreciates it. So, you know, sometimes it's best just to keep your fucking mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? Facebook. I mean, just because you're, you know what I'm saying, like, proving a point to the point where you're just an ass about it, that's kind of crossing the line just a little bit. Especially if you let things play out just the way they are. You know what I'm saying? To answer your question, Ashley, I'll be getting my Etsy store back up tomorrow. Right now, my dad's out of town, so we can't ship wands until he gets back to town. So there's a good chance that the wands might not make it on their due date, but they are processed. I got the autographs ready. Like, I do apologize, but these things take time. So I get my phone out of the shop, and it's unfixable at this point. I wish they would have said that instead of making me wait 2 months, but at least they tried. That's To answer your question, Callum, no, I do not. I fully 100% believe that the Carolyn account on Facebook, Reddit, yeah, sorry, I fully believe that the Carolyn account on Reddit is fake, 100%, and I have my reasons for doing it, for thinking that. I know how my trolls work, and they love to instigate shit. Whenever they see me struggling in life, they think, how can we fucking make his life more miserable? I feel sorry for these fucktards, man. These trolls see somebody with autism, and they're like, okay, he's going through some personal drama. That's kind of my bad for bringing it on Facebook, and also for reacting the way I do. That's, you know what I'm saying? But at the same fucking time, when people are so obsessed with you that they want to feel the drama for sick entertainment purposes, and that's bullshit. That's kind of bullshit, dude. Like, when you got somebody trying to fuel the drama for more entertainment, that's kind of fucked, dude. And that sounds like something my trolls would do. They see me fighting with Scott's sister, and they're like, okay, let's create a fake account to make more drama and fuel the fire. Like, I may have autism, but I'm not stupid. I mean, people treat me like I'm stupid, and that really is an insult. You know what I'm saying? Just because I have autism doesn't mean I'm completely retarded. At least if it's an offensive word. Oh, geez. But I literally apologized to her fucking face and made a video on social media, so I made it right the best that I could. You know, like, I'm not looking to cause more fucking drama in my life. I'm sick of this shit, dude. Callum says, well, the internet sure is a crazy place, that I know for sure. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, we could learn to be civil with one another. You don't like my videos, and why the fuck you watching them? Why the fuck you harassing me? Because you're my biggest fans, that's why. The more hatred these fucking haters give me, the more fucking famous I'm gonna get on YouTube, so... I'm not going to be on this video too much longer. Just wanted to let you all know that, like I said, I apologize to Carolyn's face, not just the video on social media. And, quite frankly, also to say that the account on Reddit's fucking fake. I know it is. These people live to fuck with me. It's sad, really. When I'm getting more subscribers on YouTube, what the fuck are these miserable fucktards doing? Adding fuel to the fire, making me more famous and trying to create more drama. Exactly my fucking point. And the important thing to remember, Facebook and YouTube, is when you're encountering drama of any kind, it can only get worse if you let it get worse. Sometimes you just gotta pick your fucking battles. You don't have to be right all the fucking time. And being so real to the point where you come off as a huge asshole, you know, it's not a good look. So sometimes you're just better off keeping your fucking mouth shut. And when people try to start shit with you on social media, it's tough. You know, you want to sit there and defend yourself and your friends or what have you, and then it's only going to make it worse. And then they feed into it, and then they troll you harder. It's a vicious cycle. Social media and dating have a lot in common. People have different types of YouTube channels. They're into different types of people. You don't like that person's YouTube channel, then just ignore them or be nice to them. It's not that fucking hard. If they're not being a dick to you, then why are you being a dick to them? That's the only reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Treat others the way you want to be treated. It's the golden rule. You want to be treated like shit? Okay, treat others like shit, and you will get treated like shit. Now, earlier when I was helping some friends of mine getting a soda pop from a liquor store, a couple of cute ass chicks were like, "Nice bike," and I'm like, "Hell yeah, it is." Yeah. So I think apologizing to Carolyn's face might have earned me some respect around town, because it is a small town after all. And I think anyone can feel this when I say fuck drama, dude. Straight up. Drama is the absolute freaking worst. Now, it doesn't help my case when I'm autistic and goth. The combination in society's eyes doesn't go very well together, so that's why a lot of women reject me, but then also a lot of women accept me because I'm a YouTube celebrity and I keep it real. You know, I mean, I could see myself having a smoking hot babe in the distant future. It's not that hard, you know what I'm saying? I gotta work on myself and get more money before I can date. That's just, I'm being real with it, dude. You know what I'm saying? And 9 months without a tail can really drive a man bonkers. And people want to say that porn's a problem in our society. I would strongly disagree. Instead of taking responsibility for the morality and corruptness in our society, it's like blaming guns or porn for the problems in our society, and that's bullshit. Because quite frankly, porn helps, if you ask me. If you haven't seen a naked chick in so long, and you're craving some tail, but you can't get it. Prostitution is technically illegal, so you're just like, okay, I guess chatterbait it is. And quite honestly, it's the lesser of two evils. I would much rather a society masturbate than rape each other. That's just my fair point. And people want to sit there and say, oh, pornography is a sin. You'll go to hell if you play the devil's flute or the devil's bean or whatever the fuck, you know? And it's so fucking stupid, dude. Because Jesus Christ fucked a hooker and people act so shrewd about sex when they're religious. It's like, what in the actual hypocrisy fuck is that shit? Like, you want to sit there and say, oh, you shouldn't have sex before marriage. It's a sin. Jesus is the answer, right? But then Jesus fucked a female hooker, so explain that one to me, bud. So if God created consensual sex, then it must not be a sin. I guarantee you, if the Vatican saw it like that, and the person is 18 years of age or older and it's consensual, who gives a fuck? It's between you and that asshole upstairs, you know what I'm saying? That's the way I try to look at it, even though I'm not exactly a churchgoer. What the hell, my feet itch? No. I mean, I got cream for this, so I'm not even worried about it. There we go. A little bit of mild trench foot. It's easy as fuck to cure, dude. That's why you gotta change your socks at least once a day. You know what I'm saying? To prevent that. Now, society has raised men not to hit women, which is a good thing. But it also kind of fucks men over in a self-defense situation against women. So, men have to take that moral responsibility to be, as the expression goes, the bigger man. I'm not trying to sound sexist, but you give into that anger, and you're only going to make men everywhere look like pieces of shit. And it's not fair to nicer men out there when other women are sitting there saying they're sick and tired of men and their bullshit, And like, legitimately, when you treat women like shit, you're like the ultimate cucklord, because eventually it comes back on you. You're gonna want to fuck some fine ass chick, and it ain't gonna happen. Oh man. And you may not realize it right away, because you may think, oh, I'm just getting pussy, fuck it. But then lo and behold, it could come back to bite you in the ass several years later. You never know when it's going to do that. Yeah. So if you've, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Yeah, it's easy enough to cure a lot of stuff. Now, this is the stuff you want to use. Obviously, I'm not going to quit selling wands or making them, but waiting to get these other wands shipped and then dealing with a lot of personal drama is just frustrating sometimes. It doesn't justify my actions, but Now this stuff will help this other stuff disappear right quick. Now, speaking of, if you ever get a mild first-degree burn, pour some ranch dressing on your hand, rub it all over your hand, let it sit for a second, and then take some toilet paper, wrap it around your hand, and then take some cold water and squeeze the toilet paper to your hand, and just let it sit there for a minute. It's a simple but effective life hack if you don't have burn cream. But there's, when you get athlete's foot, you definitely want to use the shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah. But, let me ask you something. I don't give a fuck what I say. Is it really worth it? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these haters are like threatening to come after me because of the shit that I said. And it's like, dude, nah, dude, you don't even know this chick. You don't know the whole story. And we've patched things up. So fuck off. Like, straight up, dude. Y'all don't fucking scare me. Threatening to come after me because of the shit. Yeah, dude. Like, y'all can sit there and hate on me all you want, but you know you'd miss my fucking videos. These so-called fans of mine, but then they're threatening to come after me because of the shit that happened. Like, fuck off, dude. Y'all ain't fans. Y'all is fake as fuck, dude. Like, you ain't no fans of mine. There we go. That'll take care of that. Like, you me putting cream on my foot. Not exactly the most entertaining of videos, but I had a couple of things that needed to be said. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I apologize to Carolyn's face. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. The Carolyn account on Reddit's fake as fuck. It's just trolls trying to make more drama for my life. And it's so sad on their part, dude. Their lives are flashing before them. And they're wasting away their short, miserable fucking lives. Doing everything they can to fucking make my social online experience more miserable than it already is. You know, they see Scotty's having a hard time with getting me a girlfriend. That's not his fault. I mean, like I said, having Asperger's and being goth doesn't exactly help my case, but there are some chicks who watch my videos here in town. They're like, hey, that guy's cool, you know, so it evens out to a degree. Now, tomorrow, I will try to shoot for some more vocal covers. I got a couple more of those up on YouTube, those single vocal covers that I do and are working out nicely. If I don't monetize the song, usually the monetization money goes to the record company that produced that song. So, yeah, I'm cool with that. It gives bands free advertising and also gives me a chance to show off my sexy voice. Cool, that's fair trade. But there are some songs that are not YouTube approved, so you have to watch that. Yeah, that's how you know the fucking troll account's fake. If the troll account is saying that I never went up to her house and apologized, that's exactly my point. Like, these trolls are trying to make me out to be way worse. I'm trying to defuse the situation, and I don't give a fuck what anyone said or does. That's how I know the fucking Carolyn account on Reddit is fake. Like, it's bullshit. Exactly my point, Jeremy Parks. Carolyn's got 3 kids to feed and raise. She doesn't have time to sit on Reddit all day and talk shit like my haters do. Think about that one for a second, folks. Use some common sense. Okay? It's a fake imposter. Do your research, people. Think about this. If Carolyn has 3 kids to take care of, she's not going to have time to sit on her butt and talk shit on Reddit all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, dude. I don't give a fuck. Think about that for a second. Just think about that for a second. Okay. Like straight up, it's just common sense. If you use that kind of logic in anything in life, I don't give a fuck what it is, anything in life, it makes life so much simpler. It's elementary, dear Watson, as Sherlock would say. For as famous as I am, and for as many people that follow me, Carolyn's not going to have time to respond to all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like if I have 7,306 subscribers on YouTube, that's just my subscription count. That's not the people who watch my videos. That being said, if Carolyn's got 3 kids to raise, she's not going to have time to respond and talk shit to every one of them. That's just, there's no, it takes several people to do that kind of thing. So use some common sense. That's how you know, because I legitly, the other day it was raining, so I brought my cloak out, and then as soon as I walked outside with my cloak and my scepter, it stopped raining. Like, whatever, fuck it. So I walked down to Carolyn's, and I apologized to her face. And I went and hung out with some friends, and then I came back home. If you don't fucking believe me, that's your loss. But the fact that the fake Carolyn is on Reddit sitting there trying to continue the drama, it is what it is, man. But I've said my piece, and I said what I had to say, so, yeah. I mean, to be fair, women have been treated like shit for the last 200 years, and even though men today haven't done that, it's not our fault. It's just, historically speaking, karma, I guess. So if men want to complain about unfair sexist treatment, they really can't because, well, yeah, women didn't have the right to vote for the longest time, so really there is no complaint. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, dude, that doesn't mean that men don't get treated unfairly too in society. It's like I said, society likes to piss on everybody. Here's the thing, Facebook. Your trash gets full, you take it out. Your socks are dirty, you take them off and put them in the hamper. It's not that hard. to make me something to snack on while I'm doing Facebook Live. Not yet. But that Etsy payment will be made soon enough. If you're wondering what exactly I'm making, it's a goddamn burger with some curly fries and a sunny side egg on top. Oh yeah. There we go. Perfect sunny side egg. Got a little bit of seasoning on it, a little bit of seasoning on the toast, a little bit of seasoning on the patty, a little bit of seasoning on the fries. Go ahead and drop them curly fries right on top of the sunny side egg, just like that. I'm going to take the other bun, sit it on top. There you go. Look at all the egg yolk bursting out the side. I'm surprised Arby's hasn't done this for a fucking breakfast sandwich, yo, because that looks pretty good. Definitely want to hold it over the plate because it's dripping yolk everywhere. At least from the back. I guess the yolk's on me. That's a good burger. It's not overdone, it's simple. There's that cross section now. Yeah. A little bit pink in the middle, but not too pink. And take that yolk that's spilled out and soak it up on the bread here, just like that. Oh, yeah. This right here is better than any frozen sandwich you're ever gonna get, dude. I know a frozen breakfast sandwich takes longer to, or less time to make. This takes a little bit longer, but it's so worth it. Not overly seasoned, just right. Now between the beef, the egg, and now the milk, you get a good solid source of protein. You might think, oh wow, all he does is drink Monster and soda. Shit. Hey, Facebook got milk. I like to have a cigarette after I eat. That's just how I am. Although that sandwich didn't take too long to make, but yeah. Brian makes a very good question. He says, if you could host a dinner party for your fans, would you cook some of your famous burgers for your fans? You already know it. If I built my dream house and fans are real and they weren't fucking actual trolls and shit, then yeah, I'd host a dinner party at my dream house and I would cook my world famous burgers for my fans. You already know it. How would you weed out the trolls? They probably pretend to be normal, I bet. Exactly. That's why I wouldn't just invite anyone to my dream house. It'd be an exclusive privilege. I'd keep a gun on my side if they tried fucking with me. I'm just saying. If these trolls are willing to create a fake Carolyn account just to start more drama, you know what I'm saying? You really don't know what these assholes are going to do next. And it's just sad. These people need serious help. Yes, I'll admit what I did was fucked. What I did was 100% fucked. But pretending to be that person that the drama happened to make it worse, that's just as fucked. You know what I'm saying? Well, thing of it is, the clock tower on my dream house, Mr. Don picked in, would be as tall as the one in Cheyenne. And with the basement floor and the 3 floors above it. Yeah. That'd be a sweet ass mansion to me. And it'd be good for Wyoming too, because people be driving by going, what the fuck is that? Oh, honey, it's a clock tower. That's so cool. We just passed by one of those in Gillette and Cheyenne. Yeah. It'd be the 4th bell tower in town and the 3rd clock tower in the state. That's something to think about. There's like legitly 3 to 4 bell towers in town and like 2 to 3 clock towers in Wyoming. Yeah. So it wouldn't be the tallest building in Wyoming, I don't think. But it'd be pretty close. But, yeah. Just thought I'd let you all know the scuba thing's going down. next time someone says who they are on Reddit, don't just assume it's the real person. Do some research. Use the head on your shoulders.